Welcome back to a new year and a new season of shitty game reviews. Because I'm uncreative and can't afford the latest $100 Nintendo game, we're gonna talk about Halo again. Halo 2 is objectively the best one, and if you disagree, well, you're probably right. This is completely subjective. What do you mean I said it's objectively the best? What do you mean I'm very unsubtly sowing the seeds of doubt in your mind to make you agree with me? I think you're just going crazy. But anyway, take Halo 1, make it better in every way, and congratulations, you have Halo 2. Video over. I stand by what I said in my Halo ranking video. Dual wielding is still hands down the best new feature in any Halo game. I will never forgive the dipshit who decided to remove it after Halo 3. There is nothing more satisfying than shredding hordes of enemies with dual SMGs, or hell, even better than that, dual needlers. A combo so OP that the Needler specifically had to lose dual wielding in Halo 3. Continuing on from dual wielding, the Halo 2 weapon list is a beautiful sight. Almost every single new weapon is absolute perfection. As I said, the SMG is one of the most fun weapons, especially while dual wielding. The brute shot is great, I mean it's both a grenade launcher and a giant knife, what's not to like? The carbine kinda feels like shooting people with a Nerf gun, but harassing groups of enemies with it is still pretty fun. Honestly, I prefer the Halo 2 pistol over the original. Maybe not quite so OP, but I still love it. And the energy sword. I am almost willing to bet money that this is everyone's favourite weapon, especially with how overpowered it is in Halo 2. I know for a fact that every single person who has played Halo 2 has shot their friend in the back because they got to the energy sword first, and honestly, I respect that. All of those are great weapons, but you may have noticed that just a moment ago I said almost every weapon is perfect. Halo 2's weapon list has just one glaring issue. Something just isn't quite right. What the fuck is this absolute abomination, and where is my assault rifle? How could Bungie remove Halo's most iconic weapon in favor of this trash? Sure, it might be far too similar to the SMG, but I don't give a shit. Give me an assault rifle or give me nothing, because the battle rifle fucking sucks. All that is cool and all, but I can't ignore the biggest new feature that Halo 2 brought to the table. Halo 2 was the first game in the series to have online multiplayer. Sure, I never played Halo 2's online multiplayer on the original release of the game. At the height of the game's popularity, I was slightly busy watching SpongeBob, eating dirt, and doing whatever else it is that toddlers do. But when I'm talking about a series that is known for having some of the best online multiplayer of all time, I can't really overlook it. So, if after watching this video you find yourself to be the owner of a time machine, I guess you can use this as a selling point, assuming you decide to go back to 2004 for some reason. So, to sum things up, for Halo 2 they took the perfect gameplay from Halo Combat Evolved and somehow managed to make it even better. I didn't even know it was possible to improve upon perfection, but somehow they managed it. Guys, I have to apologize. I made a mistake. I said that Halo Combat Evolved has a top-notch story, but I was wrong. The notch has been topped as Halo 2's story is 100 times better. It has everything the first game did and more. We still got all the plot twists, action, and Sergeant Johnson. Hell, his best lines in the series all come from this game. But now, we actually have proper villains instead of just vague entities. Seeing all the shit the Arbiter goes through is really cool. I've said before I love games that do the whole 2 points of view of the same story thing. And the best part about this one is there's no fishing minigame. It's the perfect story. I am confident in saying this is the best story in any of the Halo games. I'm sure that people will disagree with me, but there is no convincing me otherwise. Look at these graphics. I can't believe they're from 2004. These look like graphics from about like 2014. Wait. Ah shit, this is the wrong game. These are the actual Halo 2 graphics. I mean, they're still pretty good, I guess. If we just put them both side by side, it makes Combat Evolved look like a glorified N64 game. But in all seriousness, Halo 2 is probably one of the best looking games from the 6th generation of consoles. It never ceases to amaze me just how much they improved the graphics from Combat Evolved in 3 years. And if you squint tightly, turn down the brightness, and stand really far away, they almost look real. Amazing. Halo 2 also has the best soundtrack in the series. While I like most of the soundtracks for each game, Halo 2 is the only one that I actually found myself stopping and going, "Shit man, this track goes hard." Except for maybe an ODST whenever Deference for Darkness plays. That's up there with the Halo 2 theme for best song in any of the Halo games. But anyway, in Combat Evolved, even though I do like the soundtrack, the main theme definitely hard carried. I mean, the main theme in Halo 2 also hard carries, but that says more about how good the Halo 2 theme is than anything else. I don't quite know how they managed to take one of the greatest game themes of all time and make it even better. Adding an electric guitar usually does tend to have that effect, I guess. It's why I taped a guitar to a milk jug to create Guitar Milk, the new, better milk. As I said at the start of this video, Halo 2 is Halo 1, but better in every single way. Better gameplay, better graphics, better story, better music, better multiplayer, new weapons, new enemies, and the list goes on. But overall, I think the core components here are just the best the series has seen. Sure, Halo 3 is the most beloved game by the community. Halo Infinite is the best looking game. ODST is the most original, and Halo Combat Evolved started it all. But despite all that, I can personally say without a doubt that Halo 2 is the best game in the series.